I didn't even realize at first that I was doing the same thing as my father. I think he really loved what I'm doing. I'm Catherine Bennett. I grew up in Old Town, Plaza Vieja in Albuquerque. My parents were very instrumental in preserving that plaza and making it what it became today. When I first got up to the Santa Cruz Plaza, I saw this old house there. It was an old adobe with huge vigas. I just fell in love with it. So I talked to the realtor and ultimately bought that house, and I restored it. The people from Espanola and Santa Cruz educated me about this place and how important it is and how historic it is.
My name's John Ramon Vigil. I am a 12th generation resident of the beautiful Espanola Valley. Espanola is uniquely defined by three cultures that dominated the history of this valley, and that's the Pueblo peoples who've been living here for thousands of years. The Spanish arrived here on July 11th, 1598, and then in the 1800s, when the Denver and Rio Grande Western Railroad came, the Anglo colonists came to our valley, and it's all reflected within our city seal, the three cultures of our valley. That's what makes this valley so unique compared to other communities, is the rich culture and history.
I'm proud to say I still farm the same land my ancestors have farmed for over 400 years. We still use the same rituals, the same cultural practices our ancestors have used, and that's the way we've been working ever since 400 years ago.
It began to sink in how historic this place was and how important it was, and I began to slowly realize that this whole plaza could be restored. What I'd like to see on the plaza is a place where community can gather, where there's little stores and shops. I want to support local art and local crafts and local businesses. I think that is going to enrich this place more than anything.
I can see the future in this. She has a vision and she's trying to keep the people together.
We have a community here. We have people here who love and support this place.
All these people from the outlying communities come into Espanola daily to do their shopping. So Espanola may look like a small town, but on a grander scale, there's so much population that comes into the community.
The thing I think that initially drew me to restoring this plaza was the fact that growing up in Old Town was such a magical experience as a child. And this plaza should be about what it is like to be in New Mexico and be a New Mexican. And we're actually making history by preserving history.
We can't lose touch with our history. That's what really is almost like the glue that keeps us together as a community, as a family, our culture.
We know our story, but others don't know our story.
I really feel that the long-term success goes beyond me. It will continue on in this plaza after I'm gone. This is a community effort, and this plaza is for everyone.